What's up, fam? It's your girl Q back at Blessed to Be a Blessing, where we are blessed to be a blessing. Hey, I just want to say first, let me go ahead and give a shout out to my blessed ones because I love you so much. Okay. And also, if you are new here or stopping by, thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you have not done so already. All right, so y'all listen. Today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, which is normally what I do, my self-care Saturdays, right? Well, I had a self-care Saturday. I just chilled, relaxed, did absolutely nothing. Went to my mom's house, chilled out with her. She cooked, we ate, laid on the couch, watched some TV, laughed, talked, that stuff. I did that all day. I didn't get home till like about midnight. So that was my self-care Saturday. So today, Sunday, if you can tell by the way that I'm breathing, I'm actually taking a little walk because I felt like I needed to. And the last time we talked about like healthcare and fitness or whatever, I from that last time, I actually have not been back to the gym because I ended up becoming under the weather a little bit for a few weeks after that. So I said, well, I'm just gonna do normal stuff, regular stuff. Go out here, walk, watch how I'm eating. Speaking of eating, let's talk about this, y'all. So last weekend, my mom and I went like grocery shopping, sorta, because I was like, well, I need to get some meat, in the house. I didn't have any meat. So we went to the store, and for those of you who are in the Charlotte area, it was the Compare Foods on Sugar Creek. Well, we go in there, y'all, and they had so much meat. I mean, it was so much meat. And I was like, dang, now how do they have so much meat and everybody else has like these huge shortages, especially like on chicken wings? Well, I decided to go ahead and get like 2 family packs of chicken wings and a pack of pork chops. So I set them in the refrigerator because I was like, I'm going to go ahead and cook them like tomorrow or next day or whatever. And so I ended up not cooking them that same day because we also bought some oxtails. So my mama made the oxtails and we ate that for that day. And so, matter of fact, this was Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. So then I let the chicken and the pork chop sit in the refrigerator for like 3 days. So I said, well, let me at least just break it down, put them in some little storage bags, and freeze them. Y'all, I went to open up that pack, one of the packs of the chicken wing. Straight slimy, sticky. I rinsed it off. I was like, what is wrong with this meat? It didn't have an odor yet. Because, honey, I ain't never seen a wing so slimy in my life. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all know that I'm actually I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to be vegan or I'm going to be vegetarian, but I'm about to fall back on meat a little bit because, since the pandemic, it's always some drama with food, So that kind of scared me. And the fact that this store had so much meat was one sign or one red flag because nobody else does, okay? And it wasn't like a pack of Tyson or some name brand meat that we know. It was like their brand. And on top of that, y'all, they had everything from the rooter to the tutor, baby. I mean, chicken feet, chicken backs. I mean, all the stuff that I consider scraps. No offense to anybody who uses these things like for seasoning or whatever, if you like them. But I was just like, dang, you got everything from the rooter to the tutor on the chicken and the hog. And then here this food is. That turned out to be kind of on the bad side. Anyway, y'all had to turn around because somebody was behind me whistling. All right. Your girl tired. Y'all hear how I'm breathing? That's okay, though. I had to get this little walk in. I'm waiting on Mama to come get me. We getting ready to go eat brunch. And I was like, let me go ahead and take a quick little walk or whatever. I think I'm about to turn around, y'all, and go back the other way because, like I said, oh, this person, they're walking their dog. But, you never can tell. I don't trust people, and you can't never be safe enough. And you definitely got to be aware of your surroundings, right? So, anyway, your girl is breathing heavy. That lets you know that I got to get in shape, y'all. It's not even all about losing weight or looking good or looking a certain way, although I do want to be super fine again, okay? But it's more about just being healthy at this point, So one thing I'm gonna do, like I was saying about that meat, I'm about to fall back on meat, y'all. I really am. And then as far as vegetables and fruits, I'm gonna go, well, I've already been like trying to do organic veggies and fruits, because a lot of that stuff is hybrid and fake, and you don't get any nutrients from it because it ain't real. So I usually go to the farmer's market anyway for that. So I'm going to continue to do that because I like to juice. I think you guys, I don't know if you've seen it, but I do have a juicing video where I do like to juice. And when I juice, I only juice like organic fruits and veggies, or fruits and veggies from the farmer's market. Not that fake stuff that be in the grocery store. And while we're speaking of fruits and veggies and hybrids and what's real and what's not, any fruit that it does not come with seeds, like when they have like seedless grapes, or you got these little fake tangerine, mandarin type orange things with no seeds, and y'all, that's not real. If it does not have a seed, it is not a real fruit or a real vegetable. So don't even consume it, because you're not going to get any nutrients. And for example, like with, I forgot my selfie stick, y'all. But anyway, for example, like with the seedless grapes, honey, sometimes the skin on them grapes be so tough. It be like leather. When you bite it, it pop like, that's not no crispness or freshness. Honey, that's fakeness, okay? You leave them things right up in the grocery store where they at, all right? But, yeah, watermelons too. Ain't no such thing as a seedless watermelon, honey. God created all of these fruits and vegetables to grow from the earth, and that means they come with a seed. If they don't have a seed in it, it ain't from God. And that's on period. But that's just, I just want to drop that little knowledge on that on y'all for that. Maybe it can help somebody make more healthy choices and stuff like that. But if there's anybody watching who's like a vegan or a vegetarian or even pescatarian, like where you just don't consume meat, holla at me. Let me know, because your girl about to practice this stuff this week. I really am. Or maybe this week or next week. Soon. I'll just say that. And I really, really want to see how my body reacts. Hopefully it's positively impacted by just not consuming this stuff. Because I don't know if y'all heard, but they are now creating all these fake meats, like steak or beef. They have like machines processing this food, making it look like real steak. So we don't even know if we really buy steak or beef or meat, period. And then also places like, well, I don't want to call out nobody and, you know, make them look bad, but certain big places that we go to, the super centers that got food and clothes and everything else you need, places like that, if you know what I mean. That meat up in there, y'all don't buy that meat. Don't buy that beef, because it ain't beef. They are using horse meat. Okay, now I discovered that a few years back just doing some research, because I had bought some meat from old Wally World one time, and some ground beef, and I ground it up to put it in spaghetti. And so as I'm eating it, I'm like, why is this meat rubbery? Like, it wasn't like beef. And so I started digging and researching and finding out stuff. Honey, they use the horse meat. And so are some of these fast food restaurants. Burger King, Wendy's, what's their name? Cookout. Now, McDonald's, they advertise 100% beef, right? I found out that 100% beef, that phrase itself, is a company. That does not mean that it's 100% beef that we think we eating. That's the name of the company. And so McDonald's be advertising that, and their burgers are mostly soy. So it's people who can't eat soy and stuff like that. So y'all know how it is. You go to McDonald's and next thing you know, your stomach bubbling up like two twins in there fighting. Honey, ain't nobody got time for all that. So be aware of that, y'all. Be conscious of it. You know, fast food is no good, no way. I mean, fast food is not any good anyway. So, but anyway, it's been about 10 minutes or so. I really don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to take a quick walk and take you with me because I missed y'all and I didn't put up my self-care Saturday. So we'll consider this self-care Sunday for today. And maybe next weekend you can get out and have a walk with me. All right. Thank y'all so much for visiting the channel, joining the channel. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you greatly. I pray that God blesses everyone under the sound of my voice with a blessed and prosperous week and every day going forward in your life, okay? Thank y'all again. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.